folks, I'm here. Sorry about that, I've forgotten to loop the intro. Whew. Man, I can feel like how the coffee is kicking in right now. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good right now. Okay, there is no music, right? But do we even need music? There isn't that much time left. Okay, so let me look into Discord. People have been pinged. This is nice. This is very nice. If I remember correctly, in 4 minutes, or maybe 9 minutes, there should be a countdown. Actually, give me 2 more minutes. Let me switch to the break screen, but I'll be right back with you. Okay, I just realized I don't have any water. So I'll be gone for 2 or 3 more minutes. Like I said, I'll be right back. Alright. Yeah, what are the chances of Claire Obscure appearing, huh? I wonder how far along Nintendo is with sending out dev kits to developers. Like, which studios have received ones which haven't yet. Oh man, I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here. Maybe something that I could still do is maybe sending out some links. Molduga, great to see you. Welcome in. Wait, if I go onto SparksOpus Live, there should be a link which I can copy. Live streams, yes, currently live. Okay, sick. And where's the Twitch link? I think it was on the main channel. There it is. Copy, paste. Enter. Okay, let me post it also on Blue Sky. Okay, is there another place I can share the link? How much time do we have? 12 minutes, 30 minutes? Okay. Still quite a bit of time. How was your day? Personally, I had a pretty solid day actually. At work. As per usual, a lot of stuff to do. But it was manageable. Yeah, we were kind of just laughing a lot today with colleagues about dumb stuff. Okay, yeah. You should be able to hear the audio once the direct is starting. I wonder if it's somehow possible to have a audio only, like that I can just activate background music in OBS. Surely there's a way to do it. Because how I normally would do it is to just, in the background, let a YouTube video run just like 1 hour of Nintendo music. And that's then just being picked up by OBS. But I wonder if it's possible internally, you know, through some of my files. There's definitely a way. It would make it way easier to just include some music. Maybe I should write this down actually for the future. SparksOpus projects. Internal music audio. I don't know. I know what that means. That's all that matters. There's a prediction video actually that also I wanted to watch the Cory Kenshin video. I'm glad he's back, man. I missed him, genuinely. Yeah, by Maximilian, dude.
I definitely see the visual design.
He made a prediction video. I don't think it's too bad if I watch his predictions, right? We could also check out if the audio is there or not. Yeah, it's there.
minutes, even when the Switch 2 was first announced. That's a big-ass Nintendo Direct, dude.
It is 60 minutes.
Going on. Yeah, there's an
I'm really excited, man.
Friday, 6 a.m. for Christ's sake. And usually any sort of Sony Direct, any sort of Microsoft event, anything like this, they're much shorter. So that's interesting. A 60-minute Nintendo Direct. We got to start talking about stuff. If Silksong shows up, 100 gift subs. Finally, Silksong can show.
I mean, Silksong is out, so I don't think this will appear. By the way, do you guys have audio, right? It shows me audio. You should have audio.
Putting things on this list that could do it for me, that have been maybe talked about or discussed. And the number one thing that immediately comes to mind is PSO Remake. PSO Remake, that's 250 gift subs. Huge.
This stream, by the way, isn't even monetized, so I'm...
Double thumbs up. News.
Should Maximilian would have a problem, I'll cut it out.
Soul Calibur. 250.
That's quickly done.
What else would be really exciting?
Yeah, I also want to see Duskbloods.
UMVC3 rollback.
I think this has a very good chance to appear in today's Direct.
The last two big Capcom things were announced at Nintendo Directs. New Smash. There's a lot of...
I don't think this will happen. Not with Kirby. Kirby Air Raiders.
Again, we have to calm down. We have to calm down. I'm going way too high here.
Dude says, yeah, calm down, but including Smash and...
MS game, though? Bro, do you know the state that Microsoft is in? FF7 Remake? Yeah, FF7 Remake...
oh, this will appear for sure.
Release date? That's like 15 gift subs. Like, we haven't even gotten the release date for Remake, right?
Elden Ring 2.
It's been played. People have played it. I'll do this Simmons Xeno shits. Yeah. I'll do 50 gift subs. To him. The Sega game.
Of course.
Yeah. Crazy Taxi. 50 gift subs. You know what? I'm bumping that up to 100. I want to see that shit, dude.
There is... I think there is a chance for Switch 2 updates.
1,000 gift subs. We gotta calm down.
But not a new game.
Some like things that aren't just gonna break my bank. Yeah, you know what? That's low. 3,000 gift subs. GameCube NSO. Melee? Okay. Smash.
Melee will never happen. Because 64 hasn't even happened yet.
Good. It'll also not be like great. It'll be okay. New Star Fox game, yeah. New Star Fox game that doesn't suck ass. It can't.
Maybe I should add from my perspective, I think something else that will definitely happen is of course a date for Metroid Prime 4. For Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. What else is there? You know, all Elden Ring, Final Fantasy VII Remake. All those games that don't have a date yet. I am 1000% sure that all of them will appear here. Maybe something on Tomodachi Life or also here, Rhythm Heaven, but I think the chance is a bit lower because they are slated for next year. And there is still a lot that is supposed to happen this year. Maybe also Pokemon ZA. You know, maybe they show a new Mega form. And of course, 1, 2, maybe even 3 new reveals. But we'll see.
Suck ass. You actually have to look at it and be like, oh hell yeah.
A Star Fox would be really cool.
50 gift subs. My daughter and my wife would be very excited.
I don't think that it's too soon.
Actually, no, we did just get one. We did just get one. The expansion to all the wiggle waggle shit that was in Jamboree. Duskbloods will be there. I hope so. I got 50 gift subs on it. Return of Mega Man. That's a 200 gift subber. That's pretty big. Mega Man's been gone for a long time. Mega Man's
I guess a Direct would be perfect for it.
Saturn
maybe.
Online. Damn, bro. That'd be badass. Problem is, I know Saturn NSO is very unlikely because the NSO emulation they have running is not necessarily great, and Saturn emulation is very challenging. It's really hard to do. It already seems like they don't have the best people like running all that stuff. Breath of Fire Collection.
Yes.
Damn.
That's the truth, yeah.
Capcom not done anything with Breath of Fire. I'd be down to check out Breath of Fire 3 again, man. I like that game a lot. I really like that game. Except that fucking desert. Jesus. What's something? Give me something that's like 10 gift subs. Come on.
Elden Ring.
Basic thing that's like 10 gift subs. Shovel and ground. Yeah. Fine. There you go. Shovel and ground. This is a Nintendo Direct. A shovel in the ground for the purpose of farming. I'm bringing it back.
I mean, yeah.
FF16. Dude, we don't even
that's
know the
like
release date of FF7 Remake.
Common at this
point. It's like winter. Quote unquote winter. I think we got enough. PSO Remake at the top of the list. It's been on many lists. Did they already remake Zelda Link to the Past? I hope they don't.
Technically, I mean, A Link Between Worlds is in a way, but at the same time it's not.
Because
something in between.
The SNES game because I've never actually played Link to the Past. Yeah, they did Link Between Worlds. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a new Zelda announcement. Okay. If a new Zelda game is announced, I'll prioritize.
There won't be a new Zelda game.
Playthrough.
I don't think so. It's too soon.
Damn, this is gonna be a fat ass Nintendo Direct, bro.
Where's
That's
Mario?
A long time. That is a long ass time. I don't even know what could be here. That's
3D Mario.
I don't even know, man. Smash
1000%.
is like obviously one of the biggest things, but 10 plus minutes on a new Splatoon game? Yeah, Star Fox Adventure.
Yeah, Splatoon Raiders. Heck, I might even argue that this is the first thing they show.
Being on GameCube NSO.
Wasn't it also this year?
Likelihood. I'm feeling pretty good about this. If 4 of these things happen, man, I'll be thrilled. 3 or even 2 of any of these things happen. PSO, Duskblood, Soul Calibur, Marvel 3 rollbacks, new Smash, KI anything, FF7 remake release, I'll be happy. Simmons gets his Xenoshit's Crazy Taxi, MVC 4, shit, that's the actual meme on here. AVP is back? What the hell do we mean? Like Capcom AVP? That's worth 100, dude. A new Star Fox game that doesn't suck ass.
I don't think Raiders has any kind of release window.
The Return of Mega Man, Sega Saturn, NSO. Damn, this is very.
Didn't it say 2025 at the end? Maybe it didn't. Maybe I'm misremembering.
Anything's possible, dude. After the last Nintendo Directs of last year, I'm always having to get up at 6 a.m. Always. This is like the second time where I'm guaranteed I'm getting up every time.
I have to get at, well, not exactly 4 a.m., but 4:30 a.m. for work, so you know. On a daily basis.
I'm not missing anything, dude. Anything could be announced.
Anyways. Sweet! Thank you, Maximilian, dude. I love this man. I've been watching him for so long at this point. I think it started back when Smash Ultimate came out. And that's... No, that's a long time ago. Damn. You know what? I'll start the recording now. The coffee, it's doing its job. Which is great. It's exactly how it should be. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all in to today's reaction to the Nintendo Direct of September 12th. 60 minutes of Switch and Switch 2 games being shown here today. I'm expecting Metroid Prime 4. I expect Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment, Elden Ring, Final Fantasy VII Remake, all those games that are supposed to release this year but hasn't received a date yet. I think they will be shown today. I also think that technically this is still a 40-minute direct, but the twist is that there's 20 minutes more of Mario stuff. Because it's Mario's 40th anniversary. And they will show, I think the very last thing they'll show is the new 3D Mario. I'm like 150% sure. Maybe something on Duskbloods, I think that would be really cool. And also Splatoon Raiders. I think for stuff like the Rhythm Heaven game and also Tomodachi Life, since they're all next year, slated for next year, we won't necessarily see them in this presentation. So, you know, those are my predictions. Will we see anything Monolith soft? Perhaps. And with perhaps, I mean Switch 2 updates for the already existing games. This is what I'm expecting. And even then, I'm not sure if they're gonna do all the games. It would be cool, but I think the most likely scenario is just for Cross, because it was so close to the Switch 2. And... frickin' here 3 because it was a Game of the Year candidate. Maybe, I don't know. Line Perfect, welcome in. Dude, I'm so excited, I'm so hyped. what's gonna be the first game, huh? I say Splatoon Raiders. I like this new animation, it's really neat. Come on. Oh, they're gonna start with it right away! With the Mario segment. Okay, I didn't expect that. Man, artwork, sketches. This is cool. Mario Odyssey.
Konnichiwa, Miyamoto です。
Miyamoto!
今回のダイレクトはスーパーマリオブラザーズ
Beautiful.
40周年からスタートです。明日9月13日でスーパーマリオブラザーズ
40 years.
40年を迎えます。
By the way, if the audio is too loud or something, let me know. If I should change something.
マリオのゲームはデジタル技術とゲーム機の進化に支えられてきました。
I played all of them.
イラストでもいろんなマリオが描かれています。
Mario always has been peak.
去年オープンした京都にある任天堂ミュージアムではいろんなゲームの開発中に描かれたキャラクターの
It would be
原画を展示し
cool
た
to visit it
アートギャラリー
someday.
をオープンしました。もちろん
Someday.
マリオの原画やドット画も展示しています。また来年9月までの1年間は入館証
Limited
が
time
ご覧のデザイ
tickets.
ンに変わります。
Huh.
そして今年の12月から40周年記念のライトアップも予定しています。入館には引き続き
Surely that's not all.
ですが、来館された時にはぜひご覧ください。他にも今年の5月には日本ハリウッドに続いて
Theme park?
3つ目のスーパー・ニンテンドー・ワールドがフロリダのオーランドにあるユニバーサル・エピック・ユニバースに誕生しました。
You sure
リアル
did,
なマリオ
yes.
の世界をぜひ体験してみてください。次に再び京都の
I even watched the direct
来
for
年
it.
2月に開催される京都マラソン2026を
Oh,
応援
cool.
することにしました。スーパーマリオブラザーズは1985年の誕生以来皆さんの声
I
援を
played them
力
all,
に
man.
40年間
Okay, this is the one I haven't played, but this one I have
今
played
回
too.
は
I
マ
haven't
リオ
played
が
Run
ランナー
2.
の皆さんを応援します。これ
New
はラ
game?
ンナーがつけるアスリートビブスですが任天堂ロゴが入ります。この他にもいろいろ
Stop teasing us.
マラソンに興味のある方はこの機会に京都の街を走ってみてはいかがでしょうか。さらに来年の春には
Coming next
こちらを
spring?
ご覧ください。
Okay, Mario movie trailer. Okay. Next spring? Honestly, I like the first movie. Like, is it the greatest movie ever made? Definitely not, but if you love Mario and are, you know, if you have played the games over the years, you will find a lot of enjoyment out of the movie. Galaxy? The Super Mario Galaxy movie! Peak. It's already peak then.
任天堂とイルミネーションが共同で制作している新たな映画のタイトルは
Okay, so what about Mario Galaxy
スーパーマ
2?
リオギャラクシームービーです。宇宙に飛び立つマリオたち。
Oh, I'll be there,
な
man.
るのでしょう。
Old Spice, yeah, I saw the image too, but I didn't think it was. I wasn't sure.
となりますが、共同プロデューサーである
With the music
イルミネ
too.
ーションのクリスさんからコメントをいただきましょう。クリスさん。
Thank you, Miyamoto-san.
Hello, Chris-san.
As we
Croissant.
celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure.
Man, this
that
is some
Mario has brought
CEO
to life
talk
for
if I ever
fans
heard some.
across generations and around the world. From its
Like,
groundbreaking
just the way he
world-building
talks about
to
it.
its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact.
Heck,
on
it sounds
the
like something that AI has wrote.
All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era.
Really?
Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at the
Cast
studio in
reveal.
Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its
Who's
place
gonna play
in the
Rosalina?
history we're here to
Or, I
celebrate.
mean, voice.
Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt.
Oh, of course, yeah. I think he did a
Anya
solid job.
Taylor-Joy as
Genuinely.
Princess Peach. Charlie Day as Luigi.
Hmm?
Jack Black as
Of course.
Bowser. Keegan-Michael Key
I think
as
they
Toad,
all did a solid job.
and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
Really?
And as we
Okay.
continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy,
Man, not more? Okay.
we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
クリスさんありがとう。私も楽しみながら制作に関わっていますが、40周年にふさわしい映画になっています。公開までもうしばらくお待ちください。
Looking forward to it.
お待ちいただく間、皆さんにお届けしたいものが
Come
あり
on,
ます。こ
please.
ちらをご覧ください。
It's Galaxy 2. It has to be Galaxy 2. For the Switch 1? Yeah, 1000%. Of course. Wait. What does that mean? Hey, watch, I have Galaxy 1 already. I'm not gonna pay full price for 1 and 2 together. There better be a way to get only 2. I mean, it makes sense, especially after the movie being about Galaxy. I'd love to play 2, man. Been a while, man. I'll buy it. You're probably not the only one. The music. Talk about nostalgia. One of the greatest games ever made. I hold Galaxy 1 and 2 so close to my heart. I grew up on these games. Now imagine Galaxy 3. Goodbye to those we met on this journey, I will cherish... yeah. And to those we will meet on the next journey, hello. As separate purchases! Sweet! Oh, they look great, man.
さあ、ここで当時のディレクターにバトンタッチしましょう。
Oh, they look great.
はい。
Story time, Peach, Rosalina.
ここからは宮本さんに代わってスーパーマリオブラザーズ40周年としてお届けするゲームを
He
紹
said
介します。
games.
まずは先ほどご覧いただいた2つのタイトル
First,
です
the
が
two
マリ
games.
オが宇宙を舞台に冒険
There's
したどうなる
more.
かをテーマに開発しまし
There's
た。
more.
星には重力があり逆さまになっても落ちないマリオは
At this point, it's
開発者ながらとて
practically
も印象的で
confirmed.
した続編
There
の
is a
2に関
3D
しては
Mario, okay?
Wii 以来実に15年ぶりの
Of course there is.
またロゼッタの書斎では絵本が読めるのですが今作ではその絵本に新たなページを追加し
You
ました
added new
こちらも
pages?
ぜひお楽しみに そしてその絵本ですが、実際の絵本として読めるようになります。
Oh, this is
先ほど
this
紹
is
介し
cool.
た新たなページは含まれていませんが、詳細について
If
は
I have kids in the future, this will be exactly what I'll get.
お知らせしますので、続報をお待ちください。スーパーマリオギャラクシープラススーパーマリオギャラクシー2は任天堂スイッチのタイトルですが、
Although the story is actually pretty
任天堂
sad.
スイッチ2でもプレイいただけます。また任天堂スイッチには他にもたくさんのマリオタイト
Oh,
ルが
more
発売
Switch 2
されているので、
patches.
まだプレイされたことがないタイトルがあれば、この機会に
Come
遊んでみて
on.
はいかがでしょうか。さあ、ここからはスイッチ2で登場するマリオシリーズのタイトルをご
Some
紹介し
other
ましょう。
Mario games coming to Switch 2 ports? A new Mario Tennis. Okay. Why didn't I see that coming actually? It makes a lot of sense.
The Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins,
I'll be honest though,
lobs, and
I have a hard
your
time
shots.
getting excited for Mario sports games.
But now you can also slide and use other fancy
Because in the
footwork
Switch
with new
generation,
defensive maneuvers.
Mario sports games were, man, those animations
Swing into action with
were
new
kinda
equipment
mediocre.
called Fever rackets. Keep
And
the
lacking,
rally going to build up your
content.
fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the ice racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket. Or duplicate yourself with the
I
shadow
was so
racket.
hyped
There are
for
30
Mario
fever
Strikers
rackets, each
Battle
with their own
League.
abilities. Pair them with 38 playable
It
characters.
was probably the
in
most
series
disappointing
history to
experience
plan your own
in
strategy.
many years.
Let's see the game modes being served up.
I heard that Aces was actually pretty alright.
Riveting commentary in tournament mode. Aim for the top by
Like in
completing
comparison to the
different
other
objectives in
sports
Trial
games.
Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience
Okay,
wonder
Wonder
effects.
Flowers.
In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket
Of
for a
course.
more authentic experience in Swing mode. Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of
Look at those
unexpected events in the
animations.
game's adventure mode.
Also
With
those
their tennis skills
visuals.
gone, the babies will need to learn how to play and defeat the monsters to return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
Okay, we're getting games for early next year by
ご覧いただい
Camelot.
たのはシリーズ最新作の
Okay, I think the Mario Tennis games were always by Camelot,
テ
no?
ニス本来の駆け引きはもちろん、今作ならではのラケットによって効果が変わるフィーバーショット、その他にもテニスに遊ぶ
Makes
さ
sense.
まざまなモードがありますので、ぜひ
Last game was in
続いて
2017.
はこちらをご覧ください。
Next Mario game.
Hi.
Switch 2 patch,
What'll it be?
right? Yeah, okay, yeah.
More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch
This
2
game
edition.
could probably run in
Plus
120
meet up in Bella Bell Park.
frames.
A large plaza has been discovered in
There's the
Flower
moon
Kingdom.
from Super Mario
Bella Bell
Bros.
Park.
3.
Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you
Yeah.
team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Versus multiplayer battle.
Coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
So is it just some
Whoever's in at
multiplayer
the end loses.
Run and
battles?
hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
I think that's a fun little idea.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bomb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Jump to the beat.
But this would be something I would pay maybe $10 at
Get in
most.
sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump!
Fantastic. Jump.
Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family
What about
for
the visuals?
multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be 20, but still.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future.
Oh, there is single-player content. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be
Super
20.
Mario Brothers Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Okay.
So long.
The game was fantastic.
スーパーマリオブラザーズワンダーに任天堂スイッチ2エディションが登場します。みんなでリンリンパークの名前の通り、みんなで
I
ワイ
really
ワイ言い
enjoyed
な
this
がら
game.
遊ぶマリオになっていますが、他にもいろんな要素を追加していますので、続報を
Finally with a different art style and, you know, a lot of new ideas.
このおしゃべりフラワーですが、
Sorry, I can't speak Japanese.
実際に作っちゃいました。
Of course. Why would you want that?
と、こんな感じでたまに勝手に喋り出します。
They were funny though, I gotta
生
say.
活をちょっと楽しくしてくれるこのおしゃべりフラワーは来年
Even
の
though I
春に
wasn't
発売
expecting
予
that,
定
but
で
they
す。
were actually funny.
さて次がスーパーマリオブラザーズ40周年パートの最後の
Last
タイトルになり
game?
ます。
Switch 2? Come on. A new Yoshi?
On the island where Yoshi and his friends
Yoshi's
live,
Island!
a talking book named Mr. E suddenly
That looked like
falls
a
from the sky.
Pikmin.
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi
What
jumps
about the
in
new
to help
3D Mario?
investigate.
It's gonna be the last announcement, come on. Let's be
study
real.
This flower-like creature.
It would overshadow everything that will follow up.
We found it right away.
What is this art style?
It's kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll
You
bloom.
gotta give it to the Yoshi team. They always come up with different
As you wander through the book,
art styles.
you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find.
Like every game looks different.
And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them and they'll scatter in the air.
Okay.
Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can
It's you
absorb
killed the
nutrients.
flower. It grows as parasites on the
They
flower.
cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock.
But why?
It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book. A
It definitely
page-turning
looks
adventure
interesting.
awaits.
Unusual, but
Yoshi
charming.
and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
But surely this is something that could also run on
ヨッシー
Switch 1,
が主役の
right?
ヨッシーと不可思議の図鑑が登場します。冒険の舞台は不思議な図鑑。ステージを探索することでいろんな出会いや発見が待ち受けてますよ。続報をお待ちください。
Okay.
スーパーマリオブラザーズ40周年パートは以上です。ゲームはもちろん、
in future, the new movie released
映画の
next
公開もあり
spring.
ますので、いろんなマリオを楽しんでいただければと思います。
God, it's gonna be the last
ここ
announcement.
からはいつものダイレクトをお届けします。
And it's been 20 minutes.
任天
See?
堂スイッチが
That's what I
発売するタイ
said.
トルを紹介します。
That's exactly what I said. A regular direct with 20 minutes of Mario.
It's time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op.
This reminds me of a certain game.
Twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling.
I don't remember which one though.
Swift swordplay against a variety of foes. Uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities.
Okay, maybe it does reminds me a little bit of Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time. No, was it The Sands of... No,
combining and sharing power-ups for
the newest game.
Styles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch later today.
Shadow Drop? Okay.
The Wilderness.
Farming game! Yes!
Transform a wild island
By
inspired by
crafting.
the Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops,
Of course!
fish, gather resources, and plenty more.
I'm so glad we have
Don't
more
let your
farming
guard down
games.
While exploring, wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town.
There you have your Animal Crossing.
Enjoy festivals and talk with visitors. Some of them might
This actually
even decide
reminds
to
me a
live
lot
here.
of Animal Crossing.
Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch November 6th.
Switch
Pre-orders
1,
and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Embark on a colorful adventure.
Okay, let's get through these
Save on a
slightly smaller
in the
titles.
platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this
Maybe I
planet,
overheard, but
color
did they
is key.
tell
Attack enemies
or
with the
say
same
that
color
we'll
to defeat
focus
them.
on Switch 1 games
Each
first?
adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down.
How was this
Additionally,
game
in
called?
party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety
This is like one of those
challenges
mobile
together.
games.
A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this winter.
Great. Oh, actually!
Here on this small
Tomodachi
island floating
Life!
in the sea are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Good question.
Let's take a look at
Old
what's happening
man.
in Tomodachi Life, living the dream. You're in charge of
This could
island.
make for such a
You
fun
can create me characters of anyone you like living here.
project on Twitch and YouTube.
Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself.
I was thinking
Once you've
about
chosen their
including
personality,
Xenoblade content creators just for fun of it on one single
Your
island
me is
and
good
let them
to go.
interact with each other.
Stop living here.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit.
Imagine me and Luxon beating each other up in this
Wonder
game.
what's up.
For some reason, I don't know. That would be funny.
Enjoy.
Oh my.
Now that's a tasty piece of salad.
Looks like that hit the spot. This me looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Let's just grab her. Entertain her.
They really hit it off, all thanks to
Dude,
this me.
I'm genuinely so excited for this game.
this is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for
Man,
more information.
the first game was such a fever dream. Oh. Yes! The menus are back!
We interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring.
Spring! A lot of games
More
for
on this
spring.
story as it develops.
Cool.
映像の途中に速報が入りましたが、友達コレクションワクワク生活は2026年の春に発売します。新たな生活ま
Man,
で
Nintendo, please continue doing that.
ここからは Nintendo Switch 2
Okay, yeah, they were talking about Switch 1 games. Now's the real meat
発売するタイトルを
coming. Oh,
紹介
okay.
します。
Although the previous one was also pretty
Dash,
meaty.
slash, and clash in these games. Get over here and choose your fighter in this totally toasty collection of Mortal Kombat classics.
That was
This
great.
compilation features multiple classic games
But
from
we
the
knew
90s
them.
and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with
And
added
rip their head
support for
off.
online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test
always
your
loved
might
that.
when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th, and physically December 12th.
Please don't be a game key card.
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy.
I have never played a Final Fantasy game in my life
Member of
before.
Shinra's elite soldier unit.
Maybe this could be my entry point.
The
on the
legendary
Switch
hero
2.
Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears.
But please be a
Fate of the
genuine
planet is now
physical
in their
card.
hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Early
January
next year,
22nd.
okay.
Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelike
Well, we got a day for Final Fantasy VII
Battle
Remake.
to rescue robot allies, collect resources, and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops,
There's still Elden Ring
and craft
missing.
items between missions.
I'm pretty sure they said
Online,
this
you can
year.
team up with friends in co-op
Didn't
or via
I
game
think they
share.
said this year.
Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Another
later
shadow
today.
drop. Cool. Hades 2.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld,
Good direct so far.
seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense?
Those animations are very cool.
Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart?
With that art style too. Man, they're going all out with this one.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time.
You know, this game is relatively...
Wield powerful weapons of night.
Well, simple is maybe the wrong word, but... Is there maybe a 120 FPS mode?
Cast a binding circle to ensnare
That would be
your
really
enemies
cool
and gain
for a
the
game
upper
like that.
hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th.
Physical version in November. Love to see it.
New amiibo figures right in.
I already have multiple Kirby figures.
Riders is coming soon, and 2 new amiibo are also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
Oh, this is so Smash-coded.
Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase.
I guess it makes sense for Smash, but why would you do that for this game?
Riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over.
Really?
These 2 new amiibo will be available November 20th.
Who was saying that amiibos are dead?
Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
I mean, I'm not complaining about more Sakurai. Woo! Oh, those were some buttery 60 frames. Finally. What was that? I don't care what people are saying, I'm actually excited for this game.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of Tears of the Kingdom, but still.
She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your
man, look
allies.
at those. Buttery, it's actually smooth. Playable Koroks,
Your allies'
Mineru,
abilities, so you know which character to swap to in any situation.
playable
Sonar devices
Sages.
can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle.
You can combine elements.
To unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety
Oh, this is
of other
the
effects.
Sage, Gerudo Sage, okay.
Invite a friend to fight alongside you.
Okay, yeah, those are 30 FPS.
And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate consoles, even if only one player has the game.
Sweet. Cool.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
What on earth?
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment.
that was Link,
launches on
no?
Nintendo Switch 2, November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today.
Oh wait,
on
no,
Nintendo eShop.
though we expected that. November? That makes a lot of sense.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And
Bravely
remember,
Default?
not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
That looked like Bravely Default. Dragon Quest? Actually, I'm not sure. Man, that is one hell of a chin. It is Dragon Quest!
Spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world.
Is that a remake?
As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials.
The game looks great, by the way.
What awaits them beyond it all?
Was that in-game? If that's in-game, that's pretty impressive.
Dragon Quest VII.
7 reimagined. Okay, it is a remake.
Spirit, look out, world. Here we come.
ご覧いただいたのはドラゴンクエスト
Slowly but
7
steady,
マジンドです。
the schedule is
再
pretty
構築された
packed
世界で待ち受ける冒険にぜひご期待ください。
until spring next year.
ここでお知らせが2つあります。
Announced two
まず最
things.
初はスマホアプリ任天堂トゥデイについてのお知らせです。このア
Okay.
プリは任天堂のゲームやキャラクターにまつ
I
わる
haven't
情
looked
報を
into this app for
毎日お届け
months
しているんです
now.
が、本日より星のカービィのテーマを新しく追加しました。
Cool.
カービィのエアライダーに関する情報も発売に向けて日々お届けしていますので、ぜひ覗いてみてください。
And?
2つ目は任天堂スイッチオンラインプラス追加パックについてです。
No, they wouldn't do a new console, right? That's quite soon.
Coming to Nintendo Classics.
It's the Virtual Boy. No way.
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of virtual
Who
boy
asked
games
for
in
that?
stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
I don't remember anyone asking
In
for
order to
that.
play, you'll need this dedicated accessory.
You need
This
it?
recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console. to
Wow,
play.
they forced you to buy it.
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported. Play Mario's Tennis, Galactic Pinball.
Why wouldn't you be able to
The
play it
14
like
classic
that
games shown
on your
here are planned to be
TV?
released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th.
That's kind of nonsense.
The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available to pre-order.
Okay,
later
man,
today.
this is nonsense.
A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Cardboard model? For the broke boys, you mean?
バーチャルボーイ任天堂クラシックスをお楽しみに。
Making fun of us,
続いて
huh?
はヘッドラインをご覧ください。
The Crimson Butterfly.
Oh, Fatal
soars
Frame.
again. Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map. But when twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the village, they encounter the unthinkable. The victims of a past tragedy.
Never played this game, is it good?
Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves
I know it
deeper
from
into the
Smash
mystery,
Ultimate.
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Koei
early next
Tecmo
year.
has a lot of games currently in the
Upgrade
works.
your play.
Oh, come on, man.
Switch 2 edition
Out of all the games.
Pirate Warriors 4.
Why was it still lagging?
Against more on-screen enemies than ever before, as you aim to become king of the pirates. Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2. Nintendo Switch 2
I guess
edition.
that's
Serve
nice.
up dishes and reactions while you cook together.
They're only promoted because of camera action going on.
Are cropping up in the
And
Nintendo
just
Switch 2 edition
features.
of Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer. And with game share,
You know, Nintendo, it would be quite nice if some other games could also receive.
5 new levels, including
But it's only
Candyland
third
and
party.
Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based
Yeah,
fun. Craving more to clean? Power Wash Simulator
Xeno who?
triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing
No Xenoblade for you.
holster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes.
I swear, I'm still of the opinion that Xenoblade Cross was done dirty.
A surface cleaner, additional power washers,
Heck, even twice technically.
hard to reach places.
First on the Wii U and then at the very end of the Switch's life cycle, 1 month because before the Switch 2 Direct happened.
Find me locations, including Detergent Tow and Lubricity.
Or I guess full-on
After a
reveal.
hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time,
It's even funnier the second time. I guess it kinda is funny at this point.
in online co-op, or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back,
Very
relax,
satisfying
and to your
indeed.
heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2
Sick.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this autumn. The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
I guess.
Suika Game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls.
You
toward
can't
the
tell
center
me
of the
that there are
circle,
people who
and you can drop it
unironically
from any angle.
spend like 2-3 hours playing this
360
game.
degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time.
Like, it's fun for maybe
When this is active,
half an
you can
hour,
earn bonus points based on the number of
but
fruits
then I
you
would never
merge.
touch it again.
Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via game share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op.
I guess.
Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet
Fantastic.
launches on Nintendo Switch
Peak.
2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
As a matter of fact, day 1. Metroid? Oh, this is Metroid. Look at those visuals, man. Don't tell me we'll have... Oh dude, I'm done for today. Why does it look kinda empty though? So first up, this is pretty rad. Second of all, there doesn't seem to be a lot in the... Oh dude, look at that. If it turns out to be just as good as the previous Metroid games, we might have another Game of the Year contender here. Silex. When? It's a December game? Dude, why would you do that? They are selling the amiibos 1 month before the game comes out. What's that? Donkey Kong Bonanza! I'm streaming it right now.
This is where you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza.
DK Island and Emerald Rush?
Around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
But when is it releasing?
If you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
Okay. Please don't spoil me.
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils.
What is that thing on the top left?
Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies.
Is it something like
treasure chests.
a roguelike?
There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds.
Okay, this looks pretty satisfying.
Smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. Your perks and skills reset after each run.
Okay.
But fossil and vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go.
Also, this is what it is.
When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and
Man, Pauline, you look fabulous there.
Plus, you'll get to play Emerald.
Please don't spoil me! I'll cover the screen. Okay.
Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza DK Island
later today
DLC launches on Nintendo
right.
Switch 2.
This will be a longer project then.
Plus, a free demo of the main game will also
this is cool too.
Nintendo eShop later today.
I guess I won't be done next week.
有料追加コンテンツ DK アイランド&エメラルドラッシュが登場します。
I guess there's more Donkey Kong Bonanza awaiting me. Cool, my change plant again.
で生まれ変わった DK アイランドをお楽しみください。続いてはこちらをご覧ください。
Hold up. Hold up. This isn't the last announcement. Pokémon ZA? The transformed Pokémon. No, this is something else. This is a spin-off.
This land is just waiting to be shaped.
Minecraft Pokémon?
That looks like a human? And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokémon.
They speak. Oh, makes sense because you're a Ditto, of course. I guess you can communicate.
Looks like Ditto's got an idea. By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes,
okay.
So do the Pokémon.
You can also burn everything down. There you have your Animal
Collect
Crossing.
rocks and wood to build
Dude,
with.
this is straight up Animal Crossing X Minecraft.
Till the fields and grow delicious crops.
There's your farming game too.
Build homes for the Pokémon you meet.
Man, I'm glad I drank
So
some coffee
much
before,
to do
dude.
here.
Though maybe I'm a little bit over-exaggerating at this point. I guess.
No need to rush though. Go at your own pace.
But this looks like a Switch 1 game, to be honest.
Before you know it.
Maybe it's done by Game Freak. Or maybe it's by the team that did the remake.
Pokémon Pokopia.
Of course. Oh, it didn't say anything. Oh, Game Freak and Koei Tecmo?
Nintendo Switch 2にポケモンの新たなタイトルが登場します。人間に変身したメタモンがポケモンたちとの
Yeah, they really have a lot of games cooking over
ポケモ
there.
ンにご期待ください。続いてもポケモンタイトルをお伝えしますが、
Which launches very soon, of course, ZA. Switch 2 version, I couldn't tell. I find it still so sad that the buildings are just 2D PNGs. Look how flat they are. The Pokémon themselves also look pretty flat. Like, unironically, they look like they're 3DS models, up-res. There we have a high Antia. Did we have a release date? October.
ポケモンとの共存を目指すミアレシティで
I think that covers every month now.
発見されたようですね。ポケモンレジェンズ ZA は10月16日発売です。さらにポケモンの映像が
One more Pokemon trailer. By the way, I just realized Metroid Prime 4 releasing in December means no Metroid Prime at the Game Awards. So no Game of the Year. Hard game. That's an unusual amount of X and Y? No, they're announcing DLC already? The main game isn't even out yet.
ポケモンレジェンズ ZA に有料追加コンテンツメガ次元ラッシュの配信が決定しました。ライチュウが2つの姿にメガ進化していましたが、どのような活躍を見せてくれるでしょうか。続報をお待ちください。続いてはヘッドラインを
Oh, there's a bot. Bonk.
Ready for some
There's 6 minutes left.
Sun?
Is that No More Heroes? No. Kinda looked like it for a second.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Danganronpa, or how was it
10
called?
years ago.
Yes.
Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And
2x2.
along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely
That
new
means I don't
scenario
have to
with
do a
different
Xenoblade
victims and culprits.
Trilogy Switch 2 trailer.
The wait is over!
Whew.
The next class trial is about to begin!
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch next year. Make history in the Three Kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2. The Three Kingdoms, an era of
Man,
warring
Koei
factions.
Tecmo has been one
As
heck of a
nameless
partner
hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao,
for
Sun
Nintendo.
Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way. Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC.
Okay,
both
we are
launch on
reaching
Nintendo
the
Switch
1
2,
hour
January
mark.
22nd. Two fates are now intertwined.
Oh, yeah, I played the demo of 2, which I talked about in a community post. This is a pretty fun game. The visuals are also great. For Switch 1 too, actually.
The sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all
Man,
sorts
they
of
went
monsters
hard on the Switch
live. By
2.
bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land,
But yeah, the gameplay was fun.
swim across water,
The characters, the voice acting.
and fly through the air
The
as
music,
you freely
too.
explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world.
I
It's
might
up to
consider
you
picking up
to
the
venture
second
forth
game.
and find the source of the danger. in
Maybe
order to
eventually.
prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face
Why was
whatever
the frame rate
stands in
so
your
low?
path.
But yeah, the combat especially was really cool.
Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
I would even go to say that not enough people are talking about it. Okay, sizzle reel. I think that was a very solid direct. But maybe I expected a bit more on the new first-party side from Nintendo. Like what we have we gotten? Mario Tennis? If we talk about completely new reveals, the Yoshi game. Okay, we're getting a lot of release dates for third-party games. It's Resident Evil. It's Resident Evil Requiem specifically.
Hello?
I wonder how the game looks. This is Switch 2 footage.
Who was it?
Dunno.
It looks like Switch 2 footage.
Ashcroft, and then they hung up on me. Rude.
But it looks fine. Keep in mind, this is a ray tracing game. It's the same deal with Outlaws.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Grace.
Okay.
Stay close to me.
I'm coming.
This is definitely one of those games that will push the system.
Whoa. I'll explain later.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
I'm so glad we are past the Switch one now.
Something important.
Oh, I'm scared.
Grace. They're coming.
I'll do Resident Evil Marathon eventually. I still have to play 2 and 3 remake, and 8. Man, sick. Great, it's also coming to Switch 2. Also, day one with the other games, right? Finally, we're no cloud versions anymore.
シリーズの完全新作が Nintendo Switch 2に登場します。まだ見ぬ恐怖に立ち向かう
But we got no footage of it.
ゲームに
It'll probably look good.
さらに同日にはシリーズ初の一人称視点を採用した
Also 60 FPS.
レジデントイービル。そしてシリーズの新たな境地を切り開いたバイオハザード
This looks like 30, makes sense.
ことでこちらもお楽しみに。
It was a bigger step in visuals,
ここまで
definitely.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございます。
Okay, last announcement.
最後の映像になります。ご覧ください。
If it's not Mario, if I'd be so surprised. It's not Mario. Fire Emblem? I think it's in Fire Emblem. It is.
Warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts.
It is.
Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
In the Roman Empire or something? That's some Spanish music.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
The music is fantastic.
What I seek
Already.
is great strength, an unyielding strength for any foe, sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people, strength enough for a queen.
It is imperative.
But man, the music is very Fire Emblem-y.
Must cull it with this blade.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
We won't let you hurt her!
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my
But
feelings?
am I crazy or does it look like Koei Tecmo was once again also working on it?
Upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire.
Maybe it's just the engine that they still use from Warriors.
That I vow to you.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. A new Fire Emblem.
Weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
Sothis? Sequel?
ご覧いただいたのはシリーズ最新作
Three Houses sequel?
万地先行の映像です。人々が熱狂する大剣闘祭を舞台に織りなす物語。
Okay.
一体どんな展開が待ち受けるのでしょうか。今後の続報をお待ちください。
Next year.
本日のダイレクトは以上です。
Oh, new Fire Emblem is cool, man.
ありがとうございました。
A new mainline Fire Emblem. Interesting that they're connecting it, because maybe Three Houses was so successful, so they, of course, obviously tie it to Three Houses. She's not a lowly anymore. Great. So, I think I will still say that on the first party side there was there wasn't as much new games as I expected there to be. I think it was still a very good direct. But yeah, first party side we got Mario Tennis, we got the Yoshi game. And I guess technically also Donkey Kong Bonanza. Which is also cool, which also shadow dropped, so... It'll probably be also... Okay, yeah, we also got a new trailer for, freaking Hero Rosa. Tomodachi Life. Okay, so I think overall, though, we are covered until spring next year. With Metroid also in December. And Hyrule Warriors in November. Looking good. Okay, I think I'll stop the recording here. I thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Have a good one, folks. Goodbye. Ended the recording. And I think I'll also go ahead and upload it right away to the main channel. Yeah, so the next stream will be tomorrow, where we'll continue with Donkey Kong Bonanza and the main story. Trying to get a little bit more on that covered. We are also pretty close. Bonanza DLC is $20. I think 20 bucks is pretty much the standard from this point on for content or DLC, which also includes additional content. Which I guess the worth of it depends on how much content there actually is. But we'll see, right? Okay, I'll be going offline then and upload the reaction. I wish you all a fantastic day. And also thank you very much for joining in. It's always way more fun not watching these completely by yourself, so thank you for that. Okay, see you hopefully tomorrow. Have a good one.